NFL, the final score of this game was 17 Seahawks to 16 Broncos. I thought this was a pretty good game overall. The Seahawks offense very much impressed me. Geno Smith played amazing, in my opinion. The Seahawks defense wasn't that bad as well. I think they really held the Broncos to a lot less than I thought they were. Honestly, thought the Broncos were going to win by maybe 2 or 3 touchdowns, somewhere around there. But the Broncos offense was really terrible. I feel like a lot of the play calling wasn't that good, especially Russell Wilson. Like, them plays that were creating for Russell Wilson were really horrible. They should have threw the ball more down the field to Jerry Jeudy and done other things like that. I feel like that was the only time they really had success, when they threw it to Jeudy and he got the touchdown. And the Broncos just really didn't play up to their confidence. I wonder if Russell Wilson in general was just kind of nervous to go back to Seattle to play, but a lot of people booing him in the stands last night, and this was a very good game to watch. Very entertaining, and Seattle's actually at the top of the NFC West right now, which I didn't by the start of the season. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I would probably said that they probably would have lost their first game and probably not been the top. Geno Smith stats. Geno Smith played great last night, and I had a lot of debate with other people about them switching out Russell Wilson for Geno Smith and how good Geno Smith was last night. I definitely do think he was definitely better than I thought he was going to be. I thought he wasn't going to be that good and probably turn the ball over a lot, but he played great last night. 194 yards, 5 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. The 0 interceptions, in my opinion, is very impressive. Early in his career, he would turn the ball over a lot, but seems like he got that under control, especially in the preseason. He didn't turn the ball over one time. And last night, the Broncos defense, it was kind of bad, but Geno Smith was the main reason for the Seahawks win, and this was just a great game. Bleacher Report ground, Broncos at the goal line. I lost, which they fumbled the ball 2 times. That was very much a big hit for the Broncos. Losing the ball those 2 times gave a lot more confidence, I think, to the Seahawks, and this was just a great game. And the goal line, I feel like the running backs probably should have had the better control on the ball, and one of the times was actually punched out, and I don't think he was that careful with it. Bleacher Report Gridiron, Seahawks defense at the goal line. You have the Legion of Boom, Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, and Cam Chancellor. I really do agree with that. Last night, their defense at the goal line was amazing. Really stopped them every time, and they forced them to kick some field goals, which was a great decision in my opinion. And their defense really looked a lot better than last season, in my opinion. Hopefully they can keep improving, but something bad happened last night. Jamal Adams got injured, which was probably the worst thing that happened last night. CBS Sports, they made a dumb decision last night. Nathaniel Hackett probably had one of the worst coaching performances. He took a lot of time to take the timeout, wasted a lot of time on the clock. Russell Wilson conversion rate in the fourth quarter in his career, 4th and 5, 69% or less. 4th and 5, 40% or more. But he went for the 64-yard plus field goal, which only 6% chance of making it, which is a horrible decision. And he's one of the reasons why the Broncos